So, all verse rising, my soul family. So, with this topic, I'm going to talk about how when a lot of the soulful, spiritual, vibrational babies are born, you know, they're born extroverted, very talkative, exploring things, right? But if they had some terrible things that happen to them in their life, where it might be due to getting neglected and not having their ideas heard and get called crazy, get labeled conspiracy theorists, what happens to that extroverted baby that's growing up, dealing with people, whether it might be biological relatives or beings that's not relatives that just shun them for their soulful vibrational ideas, or they might not take their side on when they're getting picked on and getting messed with by narcissistic demonic beings, and what happens? What happens? Those extroverted, soulful, vibrational, spiritual babies, they grow up to be introverted and be closed off to majority of people that they come across in the future, because they've been neglected so many times in their life by people, whether it might be biological relatives or beings that's not even biologically related. So, like, for example, right, me, I used to be, extroverted, right? And then, like, terrible things happen, man. Like, with, like, females try to lie on my name to, like, a slave owner authority, court systems try to tarnish me. And, like, every time I try to address about corrupted individuals trying to mess with me, and biological relatives don't even take my side for it, and they just be so quick to go against me. And also getting labeled a conspiracy theorist every time I speak out against the slave owner indoctrination systems. That's what led me to be introverted, right? I didn't choose to be introverted, right? And what I've been doing to get back to be the way I was when I was a newborn baby, when I was very extroverted and exploring things, it's kind of like on some Sasuke Uchiha type deal. This is kind of like a Sasuke Uchiha scenario, because Sasuke used to be very extroverted and some stuff happened to him with his clan, and then he became introverted, very closed off, right? Didn't really talk that much. That's how I was. That's how I was, right? And for me, so what I've been doing, like ever since the days I became introverted and closed off, I put so much in my talents, where it might be music or any talent that comes from my mind, heart, and soul, DNA, ultratarian powers within myself, to get back to the way I was as a baby in a more advanced, stable form. Man, like, it's been a journey for sure. It's been a journey for sure. You can ask a lot of these soulful, vibrational, spiritual beings. They used to be a talkative being back when they was a young baby, and then they went through some BS trials in their life that was like caused by narcissistic demonic beings, and it caused them to be so introverted, right? That's all facts, man, because no soul being is born introverted and closed off when they was a baby, because we soul beings were more talkative as a baby than we were as we got older. Now, soul beings that are very highly extroverted and very talkative, man, it's because they was very fortunate enough to be around individuals that never neglect their ideas, neglect their logical, emotional thinking. You feel me? If a soul vibrational spiritual being never had their ideas neglected, shunned, and and they always had people to stand up with them when they're being attacked by demonic beings, they will still be their extroverted selves the way they was as a baby, right? See, me, anytime narcissistic demonic beings try to attack me and try to come at me subliminally, mostly biological relatives, majority of them, man, I ain't gonna say their names. They will like be so quick to go against me every time I try to address situations with narcissistic demonic beings that try to come at me subliminally, try to attack me. And I always had to be the one to stand up for myself. I always been the one to stand up for myself. I never really had the experience like growing up to like have individuals stand up with me when I'm being attacked by demonic beings, and I have a whole team around me. I usually be like I usually be a one person show. I was a one person show against any demonic threats that try to come my way. You feel what I'm saying? This is the reason why I wear this necklace, you know, to keep alive these fucking narcissistic, soulless, vibrational, hating ass, soulless, vibrational spirits from trying to like come at me subliminally, or I just fucking wash their ass out of existence. You feel what I'm saying? But like, I'm very thankful for like the soulful vibrational beings that gravitated towards me in my life, that allowed me to get more involved, to like get back more extroverted with the way I was as a baby. I appreciate my soulful vibrational spiritual beings. Whether you not a biological being, or you might be a biological being. You feel what I'm saying? I appreciate those who ride and fly with me, and they always hear out my ideas and didn't shun me away. I appreciate y'all. But for the beings who shun me away, and y'all know who the fuck y'all is, y'all shun my ideas, you didn't want to hear me out, you always went against me every time I had bullshit coming my way, and you just be so quick to go against me and not stand up with me. Fuck you. Fuck you with a masculine warrior energy peace sign. Like, for real. Because like a lot of spiritual beings that are so introverted, we went through so much bullshit in our lives to just be, we went through too much bullshit for it to just be shunned and be neglected. And that ain't right to live your whole life to be, it ain't right to like live a Sasuke Uchiha introverted life being closed off, man. It ain't right, bro. That ain't right at all, bro. And I'm gonna tell you that too, because a lot of soulful vibrational spiritual beings, we deserve to, you know, be more talkative and share our ideas that can help heal the multiverse, so we can get rid of these demonic narcissistic frequencies that these demonic narcissistic slave owner beings and their narcissistic ass sociopath two-faced joker children be doing, and we can get these narcissistic slave owner beings out of here, off our multiverse, so we spiritual beings can be the extroverted beings that we were born to be when we was born as newborn babies. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's just all facts, man. And that's the reason why I'm wearing blue and pink on this video, because it's representing a lot of new soulful vibrational futuristic healings. That's why I'm wearing blue and pink on this video. And then I got this platinum ankh necklace representing the all-seeing mind, heart, and soul eye. You feel what I'm saying? You know, it's real deep when it gets to this topics, man. For real. It's real deep.